Hello everyone. Hope you're having a pleasant Friday. So I'm seeing these videos pop up as of the past few days where people are showing taking 10 women albums to deserted islands, or 20 or 41, or just a variety of different let's put a bunch of women on a boat and go. So I don't know, I thought it was funny, but just the way, I don't know. But anyway, I started digging through my records to try to find 10 women vocalists, I guess, that I would take with me on Deserted Island. And I ended up pulling 20. Actually, I pulled more than that, but I narrowed it down to 20. So I'm going to take 20 women with me because that's the way I roll. Hopefully Sonny won't get mad. But anyway, I'm going to show those in just a minute. First off, I got a quick shout out to Gorvo31, better known as Carm to some of y'all out there. He showed this Guitaro CD on one of his recent videos, and I'd never saw it before. This is called 10 Years, and it's kind of a best of or greatest hits or compilation. It's a compilation of different things from different albums, and I had commented and said, hey, I got to track me one of those down, and I did. I found one on eBay for relatively cheap. So it's 2-disc set. It's in the big, I call them fat packs, the big double disc holder or whatever. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm on my second go round listening to it now, and I just want to thank Carm for showing that. So, okay. As far as now, not necessarily the albums I'm going to show, but the vocalists themselves are vocalists I would want to go with me because I could listen to them sing over and over again. I just pulled some albums, some that I don't show often, just to show. And so starting off, I'm going to start with Concrete Blonde. The album is Walking in London. A lot of people show Bloodletting. I wanted to show this one. The lead singer, Joan Jett, Napoleonato, if I'm saying that correctly. Very distinct vocals. Yeah, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to try to go through these quick. Otherwise, it's going to be a long video. Lydia Lovelace. She's relatively new. Been around for a few years. She's on the Bloodshot record label, and she's the little review that I read about her. It's what if Stevie Nicks sang Born to Run. That's the kind of vocals you get out of her. And she's got a little mouth on her, so she can be a little offensive to certain people. It doesn't bother me. Next up, Dolly Parton. This is her greatest hits. It's got Jolene. It's Dolly. Gotta have Dolly. Bonnie Raitt. This is her first album. This is a music on vinyl copy, which was gifted to me by Mr. Richard Riley a few years ago. I spin this often, and I thank Richard for it. It is Bonnie Raitt's best album, in my opinion. Got to have some Joan Jett. So, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. Again, very distinctive vocalist. When you hear her, you automatically know it's her. Jeannie C. Riley. Because I like her. It's the Generation Gap album. Another Richard Riley album. I know he's a fan of this one. Rihanna Giddens. This is a beautiful album. It's different from stuff that she's done earlier. She started out in a band called the Carolina Chocolate Drops, which were kind of a bluegrass, Appalachian type, banjo fiddle kind of business. And this is a little more matured, I guess. She kind of goes into almost a R&B nature in this album, but I really like her. Aurora, she's great as well. She's from, I want to say Sweden, but I'm probably wrong. She's from over there somewhere. Really good album, not a bad song on it. I'm going to screw the name up on this one. This is Valbuena. The album is called Über das Grübeln. I picked this up as a blind buy a while back, and I'm glad I did. It's in a different language. I believe it's German. I can't understand a word of it, but it's still beautiful. Sometimes you don't have to know what they're saying to hear beauty in music, and this is a great album. I'll hold that there in case you want to Google that, in case you want to read that. But yeah, this thing's good. Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, Sidelong. It's punk, redneck, country. So, and she's a Spitfire. Suzanne Vega, Solitude Standing. Everybody knows Suzanne Vega. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. Stevie, gotta have Stevie. Gotta have Sade, Promise. Still I Span. I have several of their albums. This is one of the better ones, in my opinion, Below the Salt. Natty Pryor does vocals on all the Still I Span albums, and she's a great singer. Linda Ronstadt. I pulled this one because It's So Easy. Blue Bayou. I don't know, just pitiful, poor pitiful me. Just really good, Linda Ronstadt. Next is Pentangle. Folk band. The lead singer is her name's Jacqueline, but she goes by Jackie McShay. She's a really talented vocalist. I enjoy them. Head Show Loretta Lynn. This is Van Leer Rose, produced by Jack White. Really good, Loretta. Heart. You got to have the Wilson sisters on that island. Karen Dalton, big fan of hers. Not many people know about her that much, but do some research if you're not familiar with Karen Dalton. Tragic story behind her, but her singing and songwriting is just phenomenal. And last but not least, I got to show my girl, Emmylou Harris. This is Red Dirt Girl. Love this album. Love all the Emmylou stuff. So there you go. Just wanted to try to make a quick video. Show those. Give a shout out and say thanks to everybody that's been commenting. All the new subscribers I picked up. I really appreciate that. Ever since I've got back on YouTube, I don't know what's happened, but people that I used to sub, when I go to their channel, it shows I'm not subbed to them anymore. I don't know if YouTube did something or whatever, because, you know, it's been over a year since I started making videos again, and I don't know what's up. So I'm going back through, trying to find people that I used to subscribe to resubscribe, and it seems like I'm not getting my updates on comments, because I'll go into videos that I've made and I'll see where people have commented and I never even got a notification. I've got all that stuff turned on. I don't know. So I'll just have to play with it, I guess. That's what she said. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Peace.